Hey guys, so today we're gonna get this look with all samples. And when I say all, I mean mostly. I have a bunch of samples of blushes, foundations, primers, concealers, the whole thing, minus a few. I keep saying the whole thing. I'm exaggerating, obviously. But a lot of it is samples. And so I decided to do a sample video and then try out a new palette for eyeshadow that I had not tried yet. So we're gonna dig into some of those samples and you can see how I got this look. And I'm gonna start by moisturizing my face with the Dr. Roebuck's No Worries Hydrating Face Moisturizer. So I'm just gonna put a dab of that on there and rub it in. There's a little bit of a scent, but I can't tell what it is. Not bad, not good. It's a little tacky on the skin, which is good before makeup, I think, so I'll take it. And it feels like it's hydrating too, so that's good. Okay, so I got this from Fenty Beauty. It is a sampler pack. I ripped off the top so I could make it fit in my drawer, but it has primer and then foundations. Obviously these are not going to be for me, but I'm going to try the primer and then I'm going to try the shade 150. And I also got a Sephora concealer sampler, so I'm going to try to use that afterwards too. There's no rip right into this. And we're going to go in with the primer. See how this works. Okay, so I'm just going to dip into that primer. That might be a lot or not enough. I don't know. We will see. It feels good. I'm focusing right in the middle where I have the most trouble with pores, really big pores. And now I'm going to go in with the extra and go over the rest of the face so it's even. Oh good lord. Oh no. This thing is impossible. We will see. Put some on both sides, very aggressively. There we go, okay. I hope that's not too much because it's there now. Okay, we're just gonna try that and see what happens. Then I'm gonna use my blender and we'll see what happens. You know what? I actually really enjoy that. I was not expecting that shade to match me, but it matches. I would say it matches pretty well. Fenty, yes. I really like that. I'm gonna throw these away before my cat eats them. Okie doke. So now we have concealer, the Sephora versions of concealer. They have 3 shades here, 03, 07, and 14. We're going with the lightest shade possible. This actually might be too dark for my skin, possibly. I'm just gonna take my tiny little Shape Tape blending sponge. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna bring the brightness down just a tad. So it did brighten up my under eyes quite a bit. I think it actually worked pretty well. I used hardly any, so I know I'm maybe weird, but I'm gonna try to save this. Just because I hate wasting things so much, so I'm gonna save that. But so far I like the Sephora concealer. And if I go back, the shade wasn't too dark for me. It looked too dark in the sample, but then once it was on my skin in comparison with my skin, I think it actually matched pretty dang well. So you can see it here. I still look tired because I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, so whoops. I don't have a bronzer, so I'm gonna go in with my normal invisible bronze from Bare Minerals and just do my normal thing there. So BRB. So I'm just gonna take it in and concentrate it a little bit right here, and then I will fluff that out, but I use this dense brush to kind of start. Then I take my clean fluffy brush And I work that all around. Now for blush. Gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with that Ofra highlight. Oh, dang. Gotta be careful with that. I love this stuff. The highlight game is, oh, so strong. Brush it out, brush it out, brush it out. That was a lot of condensed onto my brush. Okay, so we have the highlighter done. Now we can use the blush and the rest of the sample pack from NARS. I got this as a birthday gift from Sephora. Take out my NARS blush, and it is in the shade Orgasm. So, I've never used a NARS blush. I'm pretty excited about it. Little baby! It's so small. I love it. Okay, ooh. That's pretty. Here is the shade. It's gonna look nice on my skin, I think. So, I'm happy with that. I'll take my normal blush brush. Just tap it in there a few times. Oh my god, there's a tiny mirror. There's a tiny mirror. I don't know why that's so cute, but I am just obsessed with that. Well, I'm gonna try to use this. Okay, it's cute. I can barely see what's happening. This is probably a horrible idea. I can't use this as an actual mirror because I can't even see my actual face. So we're just gonna go in with that Orgasm blush brush shade. Oh, I like this. It's subtle, but I like it a lot. Oh, you beautiful mini miracle. I have the sample version of the Benefit Gimme Brow, but it's the one I use every day. I will use the sample size just for the sake of the video, but I'm gonna do that and then be right back because that takes forever and it's boring to watch. It's a bit shaky today. I hope it hasn't been shaking the whole time. Oh my gosh. My tripod is at my office, and so I've been using 2 boxes of Trader Joe's turkey gravy to balance the camera. So, I apologize if it's been a little bit shaky. Laura Geller 31 Shades collection, and to be honest with you, packaging, baby. Packaging got me so just pulled in, like the shape of this box first, and then I took it off and I looked inside. Are you kidding me? You're gonna walk right by that? No, you're not. No, you're not. Just, you're lying if you say you are, because these are tiny little planets. They look like, look at this. They look like tiny little planets, and I couldn't pass it up. I couldn't pass it up. It's too pretty, and now that I see it open, I need to do this one. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with, I think I'll have to start with just the beige over here. It looks like it's matte, so I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, and it is kind of fun to just be able to like swirl right on top of that. So we are just gonna take that beige shade right into the crease. Wait, you need to get closer. Is that better? Okay. So we're taking the beige shade and going into the crease, cross eye. Perfect, perfect. I want to do blues. Should I do blue today? I think I'm gonna do blue today. I'm gonna go in with the shade blue. So I'm gonna use these 3 shades. I'm gonna try to use these 3 shades, and then also like a lighter shade somewhere else in the inner corners. But I'm gonna start off with just blue because it looks the least scary. Oh god, that's pigmented. So I just took one little tap in there. Pray for me. Light hand into that crease. And I'm just concentrating it on the outside and lightly pulling it in the inside. And then I'm gonna blend it up. I mean, this is such a soft touch right now. I'm barely touching my eye with the brush. Light touch. I think I need just a tiny bit more. Didn't think I'd have to say that. Now I'm pushing a little bit harder to blend up. And these are very blendable. They're doing a very good job so far. Especially for blues. I mean, it ain't easy being blue. So I'm gonna be adventurous AF and take blue raspberry here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just put one little tap in there. This is what I got. So I'm going to focus it on the outer part of my crease. Just really, really, really lightly to see what that looks like. Okay, so you can see that this is just a little bit deeper than the other side. So we're gonna go in and add that blue raspberry over here. So I'm just gonna go back in with that blue raspberry and then kind of bring it down onto the lid just a little bit so that I have more definition when I bring in that final blue shade and I put it just in the crease. So that's what we have so far. Going in for the final blueberry shade. Oh, I can't, oh god, okay, can't even see what is on the brush because the brush is so dark. So, oh, I picked up like nothing. Okay. Okay, this is ridiculous. Look at this. Here I am. Like, I'm not going super light. That's what's coming out. Maybe I'll just put purple in there. I'm gonna try for a purple right here. Right in the crease. Oh, hello. Oh. It's very dark. Medium sized brush I had before with blue. This purple one is harder to control. There's a lot of fallout. I'm just gonna kind of leave it right now, and then I'm gonna go in with a light shade, Chai Latte right here. I'm gonna bring that one in first, and then hopefully transition it into the lighter shade. So I'm gonna put that in the middle here. I'm gonna go into the silver shade right here, and we're gonna see what that looks like right in my inner corner. Need a little bit more. And I'm actually gonna go back in with the lychee rose and just go up here because it's so light for a brow bone highlight. And then I'm gonna take just a clean fluffy brush. Yeah. And I'm just gonna blend everything up. So it's a little bit of a softer edge. Okay, dang, not used to that kind of color, but you know what? It's Sunday Fun Day and we're just trying something fun today. The NARS eyeliner. I don't know what this looks like. NARS Larger Than Life eyeliner. It looks like it's in black. Oh, and it does twist up. So that is nice. I'm gonna try to apply that. I've never used a crayon liner like this. I can't do this on camera, I'll be right back. I'm feeling extremely 90s right now, and I did decide I wanted to go in and take one of the shades, one of the blue shades, and just kind of work it in under the eye. So I'm gonna take the Daring Blue Raspberry shade, and I am gonna go in for it. Lordy lordy, look who's 40. I look like I'm a 40-year-old woman, but like, I'm okay with that. Tarte Man Eater for mascara. It's a sample size. So we're gonna go, ooh, I like this brush. So that is going to be the finished look with the eyes. I don't do blue very often. I feel like the lady from the Drew Carey show, if anyone's old enough to remember that. Looking at it far away, it actually looks nice. So I'm going to zoom you out and then we're going to do the lips. Okay, so that is the finished eye look. What do we think? I got to take a blue shirt off because I think I feel a little bit... Mimi, that was her name. Mimi. Pretty sure her name was Mimi from the Drew Carey show. Okay, I'm going to go in with this NARS. I just opened it, flew out the box. It is Do Me Baby. This whole day is just very, the names are interesting. I love the color. It's so good. It glides on really well. There's a little bit of a scent to it. It almost smells like berries. Now I'm gonna have to buy this. I love it. It's so cute. This isn't a sample size, but to finish off, I have a new brand to me. I think it's Joe. Selfie Ready Setting Spray in Dewy, and so I'm going to try that out. I'm assuming you shake it, and we will just see. That's probably enough. Thank you guys for watching my samples video. I actually really liked this. There was a lot of things I loved. I loved the primer from Fenty. I loved the foundation from Fenty, which also sucks because now I have to go get it because it was like perfect for my skin tone. It feels good on my face. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels so light actually. I adore it. I loved the Sephora concealer. The shades that I did use in the Laura Geller, I was happy with, except for that really dark blue that didn't really latch on. I was really disappointed in that one, but it was kind of nice to be able to do something different than what I planned and going with that purple. Love this NARS Do Me Baby in the lip crayon. Love the NARS blush. I went really light with it today, but I adore it. Okay, so if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Give me the eye emoji just to give a little bit of a shout out to Mimi from the Drew Carey show. And if you guys remember that show, let me know because I'm old enough to remember it. Some of you may be old enough to remember it. Some of you might not even know who Drew Carey is. You might not even have known he was fat. He was fat. And now he's skinny and it freaks me out. He's an alien. I don't like him skinny. I'm glad he is healthy. I am glad he is healthy. But his body freaks me out. Like, I don't even like looking at it. It scares me. It doesn't make sense in my brain. Yeah, that's about all I have for you guys today. Thanks for hanging out with your girl Kyle, and I'll see you next time.